Hi guys, welcome to this week's video. If you're new here, my name is Shay and today we're doing a closet clear out. So this is a new year clear out. I want to try and make sure that I'm really ruthless with what I'm getting rid of. I'm going to donate pretty much everything that I'm going to get rid of. There's a few things that aren't donatable, so they will probably just go in the bin, but other than that, everything here will end up being donated, or I usually send it to friends or family to go through first so they can pick through whatever they want. But yeah, let's jump straight into it. The lighting's probably going to be horrible because I've just got down lighting, and also it's 7:30 in the morning. Why am I motivated to do this right now? Because I'm procrastinating other things, that's why. But let's get straight into it. All right, so you can't really see well, but this is what we're currently looking at. I've just gone through my underwear drawer. These are just some socks that I bought replacements for and then never threw out the old ones. So they are just the old crusty socks that need to be thrown out. I've got here all of my pants, and I'm trying to squish myself into the other side of the wardrobe so that you can see. But these are like pants, shorts, skirts, and then dresses here. And then I've got... and we're going to ignore the fact that I haven't steamed or ironed anything. Like singlet tops. These are more like work clothes. So work tops, or like not so much the flannelette shirts, but you know, more, not fancier tops either, but I don't know, just not more comfy loungewear, because I am addicted to loungewear and you'll see that in a second. But yeah, my hoodies, my coats, jackets, all that kind of stuff. Here I've just got like my underwear drawers, so we're not going to go through those. Some knit and more sweater jumper type things. Some lounge sets, and these are like cropped jumpers. I think pretty much all that will go. And then we've got my like loungewear side and sportswear. So singlets, a million t-shirts, a million more hoodies, t-shirts. I've kind of separated these because these are newer, so they're all basically staying, but I don't know how I'm going to go paring these down. I need to, but I'm like emotionally attached to every single piece of clothing on this side because they're all so comfy. I don't want to get rid of it. And then these ones are clothes that I was too like attached to get rid of last time, but most of them I don't wear, I don't fit, all that kind of stuff. So that is all gonna go. And there's that second shelf as well, same deal down here. I have not worn these, and this is the sort of setup we're gonna do today as well. I'm going to put everything that I'm willing to just get rid of in bags to donate, but anything that I'm like unsure of is going to go in here, and then if I don't pull it out to wear it, then it can go. So everything in here is already going to go. It's sat there for whenever I did my last one, which I feel like was probably nearly a year ago. So yeah, I don't need any of that. I haven't pulled any of it out. I haven't reached for it. I haven't missed it. So it can all go. And I need to be brutal because I don't fit most of these things. I then have some tubs up here. This one's empty. This one's empty. This one's full of bags, so I probably don't need to go through that one. I don't think I really need to go through these. This one is like a couple of winter things, so it can stay. This is all my summer stuff. I think it can all stay. It's hats, bathers, like belts, accessories, and things like that. So they're all going to stay. I'm not going to go through those. But that is everything. I've got drawers here as well. We're going to go through these as well. This is all my sportswear, actually. Crops. I bought a bunch of new crops to replace old ones and then never got rid of the old ones. This is like all my shorts and leggings set and a pair of Christmas pajamas. This is all my couple of pairs of pajamas and then tracksuit pants, which again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to let go, but do I need 500 pairs? No. And then just like proper bras and stuff in that top one there. So yeah. It's looking crazy. I also have laundry here and my iced coffee, which is very important. So this all needs to actually go into the closet. I did buy a bunch of new tops for work, so we need to get rid of the ones I don't actually wear, but this is how it's looking. Alright, so I'm gonna just bag all these ones up, which is like the ones that I've had sat here for a year, at the end. So I think there's probably going to be like 2 to 3 bags here. I'm going to start with my more dressier stuff because I really don't wear a lot of this, and I need to be honest with myself on what I need to keep and what I should get rid of. So excuse the noise. All right, I'm going to keep a couple of just random formal dresses just in case, because you never know when you need one, and I don't want to have to go back out and buy anything when I've got 2 that are perfectly fine. They were both op shop ones, so they weren't expensive. This is a bodysuit. I've worn it once. I really like it, so I'm going to keep it for now. Actually, I might put the bodysuit over in the maybe pile, just because I don't particularly wear bodysuits very often, but I don't really go anywhere that would require anything a little bit more formal a lot of the times. We'll see if I end up wearing it. I like the idea of bodysuits better than actual wearing them. So this top shelf, I will keep it until the next I tried to go through all the seasons. So we're in summer now, not that you can tell because it's like acting like winter out there, which is rude. But I try to keep everything for at least like a year, or to go through all the seasons to see if I pull it out when it's weather appropriate. But yeah, at this stage, it can just go. This dress is going to stay. Again, it's like a good wedding event sort of dress. This one can go. I'm going to take the harness off. Am I? Wow, that was unnecessarily difficult. This is just, I just got an oversized dress. I've worn it once. This colour is not really great for me, or probably anyone. It was good, it was cute and comfy, but I don't need it. This dress I love, but I'm not fitting in it ever again. It's just a cute plain black dress. If I could find another one like this, I would buy it, but I'd need at least 2 sizes up. I have this knit dress. I wore it once. It's got some sparkles in it. It's really cute. I don't know if it's going to come up with the sparkles, but those sparkles irritate my skin so bad. And I think that's probably why it was donated in the first place. But it is a really pretty dress, but I'm never wearing that again. This one I'm going to keep. Again, I've had it for years. It's just a great sort of event wedding dress type thing. This sort of cocktail dress I'm going to keep. Strapless red I'm going to keep, and this sort of silky one I'm going to keep. And then I think this one I bought. It was so cute when I tried it on. I just don't know what I was thinking. I'm never going to wear it. I'm not going to wear it out. It's more of a costume dress than anything. Now, these dresses I've hung on to for so long, but I don't know. I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to keep this one. But this one can go. It's little planets. It's really cute. I just never wear it. I haven't worn it for years. And then I've got 2 others in the same sort of style, which I'm going to keep. They're good summer dresses. Now we're into skirts. This one I wear like with like a oversized tee a lot, so it's cute. I'm going to keep it. This one I'm going to let go of. I really think it's cute. It's just not my style, and I never wear it. Black leather mini, keep. Pleated black mini, keep. This one I bought because I thought it was cute and it'd be cute with boots and everything, but I just never wear it, so it can go. Speaking of that style, that is one that I will wear. Actually, I'm going to put this in the maybe, because I have two similar, because I have this one, if I can get it out, and I like this style a little bit more. Actually, I should try this one on. Alright, so I tried that one on, it fits. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep this one. And then I have a heap of others in the same sort of style, which I do love, but I haven't worn a skirt in that long. So the fact that I'm already keeping like 5 is ridiculous. So I'm going to put these ones in the maybe. These are a brand that I have collected for years. It's Exotic Athletica. They're now basically out of business, but I was obsessed with their stuff. So most of the stuff that I hang on to is theirs because, yeah, I mean, I've been buying and collecting it for years. And I do like their stuff. I just get influenced really easily. But they're super cute. But I'm wearing bike shorts and an oversized tee. That's like literally all I wear, and hoodies. So I don't think I need to keep it. You know what? I'm going to also put this skirt in the maybe because I like it, but I've worn it once, ever. I don't know where I would wear it again. And then, yeah, I'm happy with that. Then I have 2 pairs of shorts. One's like a vegan leather, one's like a silky short. I'm going to keep the vegan leather ones. The silky black ones I'm going to put in the maybe. This is the reason that I have like a sit on the shelf for 12 months thing, because I have attachment issues, one, but I just never know when I'm going to need these things, and I've collected them for certain things because that's like a nice shorts to go out in, but I don't go out. These are really cute. I really like the size of them, but the corduroy and my like thigh chafing, they don't get along. They don't get along. So these end up riding like crazy. So I'm just going to donate those. Okay, denim shorts. It's so hard to find your right size, and because I shop secondhand all the time, it's really annoying. So I think the 10s I'm going to put in the maybe, not because I think I'm going to fit them any better in a year's time, but sometimes these fit better depending on the day, but these ones fit all the time because they're a little bit bigger. So I'm going to keep those, but these are amazing. These are just the Glassons denim in a 10. I've thrifted those for like $3 or something, but this style is amazing. I like it. It doesn't bunch too much at the crotch. So I don't want to get rid of it, because if I'm going somewhere where I don't have to sit and eat, I'll wear these ones. But yeah, I'm trying not to think about it too much because that's when I'll second guess everything. And then I just got these ones as well, which are a little bit longer. So I'm going to keep those because they're all actually in the right size, which is amazing. Same thing with the jeans. I've been trying to collect my correct size. So all of the ones that are a little bit small for me, I'm actually just going to give to my mum. She needs jeans, and she's, excuse me, and she's smaller in the waist than me. But some of these are really cute. So if I can find them in a size up, I will rebuy. These ones are good. They're stretchy. They're a 12, so they're good. Black skinny jeans. Excuse my voice, goodness. They were for work, which I don't work where I worked. I have a new job. They were from my old job. I don't wear those just in general. corduroy pants. I bought them. They look super cute on me. They're low rise. I don't want my underwear sticking out. So as much as it was good, if they were different color too, I might be more inclined to keep, but no. These ones, same, but these ones actually are really cool. I love the color, but they're a size too small, so not for me. I'll see if my mum wants those ones as well. And then I've got some cargos, some noisy like parachute pants. I'm going to keep those. They're fun for around the house. And then I've just got some slacks for work. So keep those. All right, I've just grabbed the 2 pair of pants I had in the laundry pile. We're going to pop those away. And then I've got a pair of pants packed up ready for work tomorrow. Maybe 1 pair, maybe 2. I've got 2 hangers left. All right, so this is how it's looking now. So a couple of hangers from all like the dresses, a couple hangers left I think for the pants. I think I've at least got 1 pair I know that are there. I might have one in the wash, but these are all the hangers that I've pulled off the shelves, and then this is the pile that's going to go to my mum. Let's move on to all of these tops and then that pile of laundry over there that needs to be put away. So I've got a couple of tops that are in the wash, so that's basically this top but 3 different colorways. I'm going to keep all 3. These are just Kmart. They've got like the shelf bra stitched in. They're just super comfy to like wear around the house. I bought these 2 tops for work. I'm going to put them in the maybe because there's just something about a turtleneck that really doesn't suit me. But I, for whatever reason, thought that all of a sudden it would. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to get rid of them. I'm not going to wear them. This top I wear quite a lot, so I'm going to keep that one. These 2 go together. I've worn them to work once, and I think they're cute. I just don't love this shirt, so I think I'll get rid of the shirt, keep the vest. Actually, I might keep the top in the maybe. This is like why I have to do this. I'm going to keep reiterating, like I'm really bad at getting rid of clothes because I did buy that top specifically with this one to make it like a set. I can't let go. I've got a top for Halloween. Love it. Keeping it. This is just a plain black. We're going to keep that. Thermal plain black. I'm going to keep that. This top I'm going to get rid of. It's really, really cute. It's just a little bit small. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it's got flowers on it. I used to wear that with a vest over the top, like a black vest, but I'm not ever going to wear it. It's too small. This one is cute and I like it, but the buttons don't stay up, so I'm going to get rid of it. Plain black silk shirt, going to keep. This one I'm going to put in the maybe. I bought it because it was at the op shop. It was in my size, it was cheap, and I thought it'd be good for work. It's not really my favorite style though, but now that I've bought a few other shirts, we'll see if I even need that one. And then I've got a couple of blue work shirts that all need steaming, I'm aware. So that's why I don't think I need the white and black one. So we'll keep all of those. Then I've got my comfort shirts. Just some flannies. This one's like an actual like jacket. And then just a blue. So I'm going to keep all of these. This top, however, I bought with the intentions of doing something Halloween-y with it, like with maybe bleach or something. I'm not going to do that. So we can get rid of that. And actually, above you, I have tops that I was going to do some sort of project to. I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to donate those. 2 denim jackets, which I'm going to keep. My hockey jersey, which I'm going to keep. This coat has been on the pile and off the pile 100 times. I love it, but I rarely ever wear it anymore. So we'll put this in the maybe. I've got the brown one, I think, in the maybe, which we can finally get rid of, I think. But we'll put the red one in the maybe as well. I need to start letting go of things I don't actually wear. 2 leather jackets, or fake leather. We're going to keep this one, will be on the chopping block next, just because I like it. I think it's cute. I just don't know if I'll wear the style, but we'll see. Just a red coat, which I'm going to keep because I think it's cute. This like leopard thing, I haven't worn it yet, but I want to keep it because I do actually want to wear it. So with that in mind, I'm going to get rid of this long coat. And look at the coat hanger. This is what I've been keeping my hoodies on. I need a proper hanger for my hoodies. But yeah, I don't need this. I've got the red one if I need it. And then I also, again, need better hangers. Have this teddy lined leather jacket if I want to wear something warm. I have the vest for sports. Tops, I'm going to put this in the maybe pile because I don't think I will really go for this, but I don't want to get rid of it because it's good if I do want to keep wearing it. Then I've got 2 coats. I'm going to get rid of my white one now that I've upgraded to one that fits a little bit better. I don't think I need 2. And then my 2 hoodies, which I'm definitely not getting rid of. So now I need to add all the clothes back in that I had bought recently for work. All right, I'm gonna put all this away and then come back. All right, so that wasn't too bad. I've kept a couple of hangers where I know shirts need to be. Otherwise, I added in, I think, 5 tops. So other than that, it's still pretty good and a little bit sparser, which is good. Here's the coat hangers so far for this section. I've got 2 dodgy ones there, and then still with the pants one. I did find a pair of pants, and then I did also decide to take out 2 pair of pants to put in the maybe because I just don't wear those ones for all. This one's a super, super high-waisted black pair, which is great, but I need a belt, so it's too high-waisted. And then the green ones I just don't really wear very often. Even though they're really comfy and fit great, they're just, I don't know, the colour turns me off a little bit. All right, let's jump into this and then we'll work through this monstrosity. All right, I don't really know what's a good angle for you guys, but essentially this one's going to be fairly easy. I'm just going to get rid of all of this. So these white t-shirts will need to go in the bin because I have like some toxic sweat or something. And you just can't get it out once it's that yellow, but it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I don't know if it's going to show up for you guys, but yeah, there's no amount of antiperspirant that is helping me with that. And then these are 3 cropped jumpers, which I experimented on by cutting to see if I could do like an over the shoulder thing. I'm going to put 1 in the maybe, and then I'm going to get rid of these 2 because the white one I used, again, because it's so stained. It was only $1 when I bought it, so it was pretty old when I got it, but yeah, I think it can go. I am going to donate this one, even though I've cropped the top. I still think someone might want it. I just don't need multiple. And if you saw my last one, you know I've got some weird obsession with like cropped grey hoodies or like cropped grey jumpers. I don't even really wear them I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to put this one in the maybe so I don't end up going out and rebuying more tops that I don't need. And then this loungewear stuff, I'm going to keep both or all 3 sets because they're super comfy and absolutely love wearing them. These are somewhat like work tops mixed with not work tops, but I've got this one. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep. Yeah. This one I'm going to put in the maybe. I like it. It's just a little bit too cropped, and anything that's a little bit cropped on me ends up rolling up, and then it's just not in a fun spot for me. This one is long, so it's extra long, so I'm going to keep that one. These I'm going to keep. This is going in the maybe. It's good for work, but I don't really like it. Keep. And same for this one. It's all right for work, but I don't really like it. All right, so that has thinned that one out really good. I've got one jumper that I've packed away for work, so that is it for those. I think what I might do now that I've got the space, because I'll keep this for like work and this can be like lounge. Should I swap them? Yeah. Have all my work stuff at eye level. Does it matter? No. But we're going to do it anyway. Here. All right, I'm going to go through my track pants, which is down here, but I'll do it up so you can see, because then I'm going to pop them up here instead of in the drawers. So if I can clear the drawers out, even better. These are technically pajama pants, so I'm definitely keeping those. Keep. I've got to have like 50 pair of trackies. I'm not getting rid of them. I just can't. I'll put, actually, this one is a White Fox set. It's got like the tapered ankle. I've got 2 pairs of those. I'll put those in the maybe because it's not my preference to wear. 3 lots of pajamas. I just wear t-shirts. I'm just going to donate those. These are like flared cargo trackies. That's my childhood right there, keeping. Some thin black ones. I'm going to put these in the donate pile. They show up everything. Even if I'm wearing like seamless underwear, it shows them up. And then where I like to have the band sit means that they're too short at the ankle. So these are comfy and great and fantastic, but yeah, I'm not going to wear them as often. And then these are the other one. I have the jumpers to these, which is why I keep them, but maybe it's time to get rid of the whole set. Next up is my sportswear, which, gosh, guys, I'm addicted. I love sportswear. I can't get rid of it, but I need to because I don't wear them. I don't wear it. This is all going in the maybe, just so you know. I've got this cute skirt and crop set. Maybe. I kept these because I love the patterns on them. Do I wear them? Hardly ever, no. Because they're short shorts, like not too short, but a little bit shorter than these, which means they roll up. So I get thigh chafe when I wear these. So they're no good for me, but they're going in the maybe. These are a longer set, but I just don't wear them. They're not as comfortable, and they're kind of like a soft brush, which is not bad, but I'm a sweaty person, so maybe. My LSKD stuff I'm going to keep. So I've got this set, and then I've got all these shorts only. So these are all staying. I work out 5 days a week, so I don't do laundry 5 days a week. So that's why I have so many of those. I have, and I'm really bad at this, and I'm trying to be better, 4 shorts, all exactly the same, all different colors, but these are so comfy. They're basically loungewear. I'm going to keep all. White skort from Kmart. Love it. Wore it. Probably don't need it. Gonna put in the donate. No, we're just going to donate. We're not going to put it in maybe. Christmas pajamas we're going to keep. And then I think we're going to keep all of these. What are they? Shorts without pockets. They can be donated. These are like the etched, I don't know how to pronounce the brand, but flared leggings. I love these, but I've renovated in these and they're trashed. So these are basically my gardening, renovating, don't care if I ruin them sort of pants. So I'm going to keep those just because that's the purpose of them. And then hopefully I can find another pair of like flared leggings that I like, because I do want to actually just wear a decent pair. These are fleece line leggings. I'm going to keep these until I can find some that I like better. These are good, but they're a little bit small on me now and the seams really dig in, but I'm not going to get rid of them because they're not uncomfortable enough to get rid of yet until I find a replacement. Alice Kitty. And this is going in the maybe. This is like a bodysuit. I thought I was a bodysuit person, but I really just don't think they suit me. But also I don't want to get rid of it because I think I'm a bodysuit person. And I'm like, I'll wear a bodysuit with a flanny and it'll be cute and fashionable. But no. I don't know. But that's a maybe. That's everything for that drawer. And then, okay, this pile of crops are all the new ones that I bought to replace everything else. So I'm keeping those. These two, I'm going to get rid of, donate that one. This, donate, I've never worn it. This one I keep because I wear it a lot, but it's actually trashed. So we should get rid of that. This one I'm going to keep because I like it. Okay. These two, get rid of. These two snake print ones going in the maybe. I've pulled them out of the maybe, worn them a few times. I think they're going to go, but I can't let go of them yet. But I have bought all of these to replace, so they can go in the maybe. This one's like one of my favorite ones, but I pulled the padding out, but I like to have padding in them. But I'm going to keep this one because it's actually one of my more comfortable crops. This one, I really should just get rid of. I've got some weird attachment, even though it's like feral. I can't even donate it, I don't think. It just needs to go in the bin. All right, we're getting rid of it. We're pulling the Band-Aid off. And then these ones I'm going to keep because they're all actual just nostalgia stuff, like competitor stuff, old training stuff. This one's a halter neck. It can go, I don't wear halters, but yeah, old work stuff. This is nostalgia. That's why I'm going to keep that. And then yeah, that's it. We've got rid of most of everything in there, which is good. Alrighty, so now we're up to the hard part because this is my comfy side and I love everything in here. But I need to start getting rid of things that I'm not wearing. And some of this stuff I have pulled out, and so it needs to go back in to the shelves. It needs to go, but I just don't want to let it go. Alright, I have a bunch of singlets like this to work out in. A lot of them need replacing, but I need to just maybe buy some more tops like this where it's black for one, so my sweat can't destroy it, and it's a little bit low cut. And I like the length of this one because a lot of styles like this sit too high. Not that I'm too worried about it, but I'd prefer to have it a little bit longer. This one I'm going to get rid of. Oh. No, I never wear it. There's just something about it that I don't like. So we're going to get rid. Same as this green one. Just the style's a little bit different to the others and I don't like it. I'll get rid of it before I wear it and it's like not donatable with my dirty sweat, which is the same as these. All right. I've got one more that's in the wash, but I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's so yellowed and gross in the pits. But these are just my workout tops. So I'm going to keep these. I have one in the wash. I don't know what this coat hanger's for. We're going to put it over this side for now. This is my absolute favourite. If I could get more styles like this, I would, but they always sell out. And then I've just got a grey. This one's a bit thicker. This one's a cotton on body one. This is good. This is LSKD. So I'm going to keep those. And then I've got some cropped tees. I'm going to put all these in the maybe. This one, I like the sleeves are really long on it and I hate anything that's tight in the armpit, so I rarely wear it anymore. Same with the others. Actually I'm going to keep the black one. I do wear the black one quite a lot. I just haven't found myself like coming into wearing a cropped t-shirt, but I do work out in that one sometimes. The red I just won't because I sweat so much. I'll destroy it, but it's super cute. I don't know why. Like I don't wear a lot of colour, but I'm going to put these in the maybe. Are we surprised? No. All right, t-shirts are my downfall. I just don't know. I want to keep everything. Alrighty. Can we see? We're going to keep Little Miss Strawberry Shortcake. We're going to keep this one. It's funny. This one I wear quite a lot, even to work. Same with this one. This one is a little bit smaller than what I like. It's super funny though. We'll donate that one. This one I kept for the nostalgia. I love it. I never see Slytherin stuff anywhere. I did donate it, so it looked like this when I bought it, so I'm just going to redonate it. I don't wear it. I was like, I'll keep it because it's like a pajama t-shirt, but no. Same as this one, True Blood. I found this at the op shop like, I want to say like 10 years ago. I absolutely love it, but it's more attachment than me actually wearing it. So it can go. This one can stay. It's relatively new. This one needs to go. It just makes my millennial heart sing. But I bought it for like $1 because it was already a little bit threadbare when I bought it. But it needs to go. I've got new t-shirts. I can't keep it. Plain black one I'm going to keep. It's good for work. Supernatural one keeping. Clueless keeping. Girls Will Be Girls Witch Top keeping. This one's like a Ouija board type thing. This one says, I'm not weird, everyone else is keeping. Beetlejuice keeping. Spike keeping. Twilight keeping. Exotica, I'm keeping this one. I like the size. Beat Down Brown. I'm going to put this in the maybe. I haven't worn this one in a long time, but this is actually a family member of mine. He does MMA, so keep. I mean, distant related. He probably wouldn't have any clue who I am, but that's okay. Wedding kitty. This was more like a. This is like a wedding thing. I was not a part of the bridal party because my friend didn't have a bridal party, but yeah, that was inside joke with a friend. All right, these three I need to get rid of. Like, they're so unnecessary. Just long sleeve t-shirts. I think I'm gonna like long sleeve t-shirts and then I buy them and I wear them to sleep in, but no, they need to go. I don't need them. All right, these jumpers I pulled out because they're cropped jumpers. I thought I'd wear them over summer, but summer's barely been here, so I don't know. I'm going to keep them out for now, but if I don't wear them this summer, they definitely need to go and just be gone. This one I wear all the time. Same as this one. Same as this one. I have a thinner grey one. I don't really wear it. It needs to go. Excuse me. All right, this black one I bought to match some tracky pants, but it's on the chopping block too. I'm going to put this in the pile actually as a maybe, because I bought it without trying it on. I think I bought it online actually, and the pants fit okay. This top's just not as oversized as I would prefer. That one keeping. All right, these ones, ugh. I'm going to put all of these in the maybe because I'm so attached to them, but I should probably, like, it's literally, I've washed it that much that the dye is coming out. That's because I'm not even careful when I wash. But I need to start wearing the newer ones that I bought, but I don't have it in me to get rid of these yet. This one has the track pants with it. I've also got a stain on the shoulder that I can't get out, which I don't know what it's from. This one's new. I'm going to keep this one. We can add to the maybe. This is the one that has track pants with it also. We're going to put this in the maybe. This one we can donate. This one I don't wear. This one, again, Slytherin. I'm going to keep this one. This one's basically nostalgic, so keeping. This one is Colby merch. If you watch Sam and Colby, keeping. This one's Jersey, keeping. This one's one of my favorites, keeping. This one I bought before I went shopping recently, and now I've replaced it with ones that I like even better. So this one's going to go on the maybe because there's absolutely nothing wrong with this one, and I might just want a plain black top. We'll see. Again, this one can go on the maybe. This one I've been keeping out of nostalgia, so it can go in the maybe as well. I don't wear it anymore. It just doesn't fit me how I like it, and there's no stretch to it, so we'll see. This one I wear a lot. These two are going to go in the maybe. Same as this one. Like, I've kept it because I've had it for years. I don't want to get rid of it because it's more nostalgic now. But it just doesn't fit how I want it to fit. And then this one. This one's fine, but I've got new ones. I'm going to put it in the maybe and see if I want to pull it back out. And if not, it can go to someone who hasn't had the chance to buy from Alice Kitty before, because I know a lot of people like that brand. All right, some of these are good. Some of these I bought on like Shein and I really should just get rid of. So I'm going to put all the Shein ones in the maybe pile because I like them. I just don't like the t-shirt itself that it's all printed on. Like, how fun is this? I freaking love that. But honestly, I've got another Twilight shirt and I probably won't wear this material because it feels horrible. And then the one I'm wearing and these two that I've got here, I actually, bought from a small business. So I'm going to keep these, but they're so much better. I like anything that's sort of reading themed. So we can put these in with the rest of the t-shirts. And then all these hoodies here are brand new. So I'm going to keep all of those. I'm just going to swap some of the coat hangers around off camera and then deal with the mess, and I'll come back and show you the aftermath. All right, so we are done. I'll show you an overview of everything, but we got rid of 7 bags to donate. 1 bag that was just pretty much bin. It's old underwear, socks, stuff I've cut up, stuff I've ruined with my sweat. And then 1 bag that's going to my mum specifically. So yeah, 9 bags all up. They are smaller bags, but still, that's quite a lot. And this is all the black coat hangers. And these are all like the pants and skirt hangers. So heaps and heaps of stuff. So I'm really happy with how ruthless I was. There's still a few things that I could probably, you know, put aside. But, you know, there's just some things that I'm hanging on to. One, out of nostalgia. And two, because while I might not use it often, it's not something that I want to have to rebuy every time I have to go out for like a nice dinner or something. So yeah, there's a few items that I don't really wear that I'm hanging on to, but other than that, I should hopefully have everything that fits me, everything that I enjoy wearing, hopefully. But yeah, that is it. I didn't go through any of the boxes up the top. They're pretty well curated at this point. I've got 2 shelves here, which will be my maybe shelves, and see if I pull from throughout the next 12 months. If not, we'll clear all those out, and hopefully I can be a little bit more mindful this year. But I do buy a lot secondhand, so I feel like it's not too bad. If I buy a lot, I just sort of redonate it at the end. So I'm just keeping it in the cycle. But yeah, I'm out of breath though. Whew. It's been an hour and a half, so I feel like that's pretty good considering if I have to pull everything out and try it on, it takes me like the whole day. But I'll give you an overview, I'll show you the bags, and then I need to clean up and have some breakfast. I'm hungry. It's now like 9 o'clock.
My heart don't know what to do, baby. Say the baddest in the building. Tell me, do you feel it too? Tell me, do you feel it, girl? Yeah, she got it. Independent and professional. Mind if I not feel the cruise? Mind if I not feel the cruise? Oh yeah. Pour it up top of your cup, let's move. Baby, let's do what we do. We don't party together. She got the same black dress that serves me. Oh, she's sipping lovely. What you sipping, girl? What you sipping, girl? I'ma have you singing all night until King comes. We'll get this money. I've been around the world, ain't never seen no beauty quite like you. Who is that? I'd break it down for her, electrify the sparks that fill the room. Yeah, she got it. She's the type you bring to mama's house. Lead her to the bar.
Alright guys, that's it for this week's video. Thanks so much if you stuck around to the end. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Oh, yeah.